Welcome back, everybody. A very active weather period here in Western New York, and that active weather is going to continue as we go through the day tomorrow. We do still have the lake effect snow warning in place for areas south until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Still expecting in some areas a couple of inches still, primarily the Boston Hills, the Chautauqua Ridge. Most everyone else isn't really going to be seeing anything significant, but this is what we're really keeping our eye on. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. until Tuesday at 7 a.m. we do have a winter weather advisory that'll be going into place for areas north, including northern Erie County right here, including the Buffalo metro area, of course Niagara County and Orleans and Genesee counties as well, possibly seeing 3 to 6 inches in some areas, possibly even a little bit more depending on where exactly that lake effect band sets up. So take a look at future look here as we go through the overnight. Those lake snows coming into the southern tier, those are going to pretty much taper off, and tomorrow this is when we see this setting up. A little bit of a change in the direction of the wind, so finally seeing it come out of the southwest. Of course, that is pushing that band a little bit further north to the Buffalo area, bringing some widespread snow, heavy at times, and then as we get around dinner time on Monday, you see that band setting up once again. Instead of pushing south to the southern tier, again, it's pushing up north, affecting the evening commute likely tomorrow as well. So we have issued a weather impact alert because of that. Here's some good news, though. Once we get to Tuesday and Wednesday, you can see right here, we're not going to be talking about the snow, and things are finally going to quiet down. Temperatures also going to be warming up as we get a little bit later in the week. So again, that weather impact alert tomorrow 10 a.m. until Tuesday 7 a.m. primarily for those areas north. Again, that lake effect snow, also some gusty winds, and obviously with any winter weather event, you need that winter weather awareness, especially if you're out traveling, possibly some visibility issues. And we know with any lake effect snow, we have some rapid changes potential. So again, when this all starts out as we go through the day on Monday into early Tuesday morning, these are the snow totals that we're expecting. And look at that. The focus is right here in Erie County, including the Buffalo area. Around 6 inches of snow possible in some areas. Of course, now the southern tier, you are going to be getting a break now in this winter weather event. Precipitation chances, again, high precipitation chances here, a little quiet midweek, and then some more precipitation chances later in the week, but that's likely going to be in the form of rain. Take a look. That cold air is pretty much going to be moving out. Look at this change again in the direction of the winds by the time we get to Thursday. Look at that coming up from the southwest, bringing some warmer air. Unfortunately, though, by the time we get to the end of the week, some of that colder Canadian air is going to be coming back down once again. So 10 degrees overnight tonight. North, just some scattered flurries, but again, we do have that snow tapering off in the southern tier. That weather impact alert for tomorrow, 25 degrees is where we're getting up to. Breezy, and especially that snow, we are keeping our eye on that north. Look at this. We definitely have some wind coming this week, pretty much each and every day, but look at the warming trend. 25, 30, close to 40, close to 50 degrees by the time we get to Thursday. All in all, a little bit of an up and down week.